And I think that shows in your music. Again, I've only heard the one song, but it is very soulful. It is very heartfelt. And you can tell you're singing kind of about things that relate to yourself because you can tell there's a great kind of passion behind it. And I'm sure a lot of that passion, as you mentioned, you write your own music, Sarah. What kind of inspires you to write? Just everyday experiences, or is there? Can you sit down in a neat setting and just kind of put pen to paper?
Man, I can't just sit down and write a song. I start writing songs at random times. A lot of the time I'll be on an airplane or reading in line or in a lecture talking about things. Every day inspires me. Small experiences that touch me, things that grasp my mind and my idea set and the way that I view the world, or something that may change the way that I view the world, all inspire me to write more music.
Now, you mentioned earlier that your boyfriend Jason, who I believe is also featured in that video that's on MySpace, is a guitarist. What is kind of the future for you in music? Are you looking to start a band, or are you looking to produce your own music? Kind of from where you are right now, kind of maybe give me like a 5-year plan from where your music is right now to where you'd like it to be in 5 years.
In 5 years, I'd like to be a well-respected musician. I'm planning on moving to LA this summer. I'm going to go to summer school at UCLA.
Okay.
And hopefully transfer to some university in LA. I mean, that's what I see a couple. And obviously I'll be taking the winter off of school to do the Free Skiing World Tour again next year. But my plan is just to pursue music as far as I can. I'm trying to get a job so that I can get into a studio and, trying to promote my music, and pretty much my 5-year plan is to put as many shows and meet as many people as possible to get my music out there, as I want to expand the boundaries of where my music can go.
Yeah, I'm
Every
sure.
day.
I'm sure. Excuse me, I didn't mean to interrupt you there, but I'm sure a lot of that really is getting yourself out there and meeting people and kind of word of mouth. And you definitely have my backing. I'll tell anybody who will listen about you. One thing quickly, I just want to kind of double back for a second. You mentioned, we joked about the banana slugs earlier, and now you'll be heading to UCLA. You are a music major, so music is obviously very strong. How do you kind of fit everything in? As you mentioned, you'll be taking school off. You'll be taking time off from school for the skiing and for the music. Does it get a little hectic at times for you, or is it one of those things where you love it so much I'm sure it doesn't always feel like work, but is it one of those scenarios where you just love it so much you can find time for everything?
If I get too busy, I'll deal with it. I'm the type of person that if I don't have too much going on, I get super lazy, and then once I have a lot going on in my life, I kind of set aside my distractions and get it done. So I definitely am. I work positively with a busy schedule, more so than with a mellow schedule.
Well, Sarah, we definitely thank you for taking the time out to talk to us. Before we get out of here, though, I do just want to quickly mention a couple of things about you. Obviously, number one, the music for, if you'd like to hear about Sara Mancuso and you'd like to follow her, you can do so at myspace.com. That's Sara Mancuso. Also, you can check her out on Facebook. She also has a Facebook account. As far as your skiing goes, you were named one of the Young Guns just recently. Can you quickly tell us a little bit about that?
The Young Gun is kind of the up-and-coming younger skier that you can kind of look for to be successful in coming events. It was awesome winning the Young Gun. It was at World Championships at Snowbird, and I was very close to being on the podium. I was in second place, tied for second place with Crystal Wright going into the super final, which is the second run of day 2 of finals, and unfortunately, I made a really big mistake and got fifth, but the fact that, and I was pretty upset with myself, but it definitely gives me more confidence that I got the Young Gun, and it encourages me to keep working and to try to do better next year, and kind of shows that the program believes in me, that I can do it, and
well, as I said, you're making a believer out of me as far as skiing and both the singing. I think you have an extraordinarily bright future. I hope that keeps up for you. Is there anything that you would like to plug that maybe I missed, or just anything that you'd like to plug before we let you get out of here?
Yeah, you can listen to my music at myspace.com/Mancuso. My family, because I've only had an account for a week and a half, and I have 650 fans on Facebook. So
Oh, way to go.
hopefully you can help me grow, so I can show sponsors and show people that I need to connect with that I am supported.
Yeah, definitely. We will do our part to definitely get the word out about you. Sarah, really appreciate you taking the time. I know you got a busy schedule. It was a pleasure having you on. Come back anytime. Anytime you need to, promote or push anything, come right back on. We'd love to have you. When you get more songs, we'd love to have you come on and sing. I know it's not always easy over the phone, but anything that we can do to help you out, we'd love it.
Awesome, thank you.
All right. Take care.
Yeah, you too. Bye.